Today I wanted to walk through the process for the One More How to Do It engraved pieces that I just put out. So of course we need to start with the illustration first. This was hand drawn and then scanned in and re-inked digitally in Illustrator. Once the illustration's done, we can hit the Glowforge and laser engrave that stuff right into the wood that we're working with. We're using birch for this. And the Glowforge takes a while, so the next thing we want to do is get our beer ready. So I did a beer reduction using Guinness Stout, and it takes a little while. It takes about 40 minutes, and eventually what you want is a very thick sludge-like consistency that you can use. You can add water to, basically watercolor with it. And so there is the reduction and the water that I'm dipping in, so I just go back and forth between the two. It is like a watercolor, so you basically want to build up layers slowly. You start with the lightest color first, and then you work your way darker. I found that it's a really good idea to let the wood dry between layers. Otherwise what you have is the wood starts to saturate quite a bit, the way paper would, and it actually absorbs too much, and once you put too much in, it's hard to take it back out. So it's good to go slow. Take your time. Here's my little setup, and here's a time lapse that I put together. I wish it was this fast. So as you can see, I start with the lighter layers, and then this is after I let it dry. I go darker again, hit it with a whole nother layer. Alright, so after a few different layers, we have our piece finished, and then here's the process of putting the frame together. So I have a cutout. There's a second level, like a mid-section of the frame, and then there's the top level that goes on top. So there's holes in the bottom two pieces that allow it to hang on the wall and have a hidden self-hanging setup that doesn't require any hardware, which is really nice. So this is the edition of 15 that has a light beer wash on it, on the frame. So it's hard to tell in this video, but it's a very subtle difference from the wood. It just gives it a little bit different look. Here's the edition of 7 that has the hand-painted frame. So just the frame is painted on this one, going for that contrast there. And the final edition is the edition of 5 that has the fully painted artwork and embellished frame. I left the white edges to give more contrast between the frame and the piece. Turned out really nice. These are all sealed with a UV coating as well, so the beer won't fade over time. And on the back we have the name, the edition number, and signature, and the hole. So they go right on the wall just like so. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.